On today's adventure, we're going downtown to Flavortown in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Guy Fieri himself is here. So we're gonna show you some highlights of the day, try some food, tell you what our favorite is, and do some fun activities. So we invite you to join us. The morning started out with the mayor of Flavortown himself arriving on the scene. Here he is, meeting his bobblehead for the first time, Guy, meeting Guy, as well as some other meet and greet and photo opportunities. We get an opportunity to have a picture with Guy later on. So everybody got ready for the official ribbon cutting ceremony, which is what we did. We headed outside. It was a little bit of a warm day, but Flavortown was gracious enough to share these nice beverages with us, but Guy made his way to the stage, so I'm just going to show you a couple highlights of the ribbon cutting ceremony.
First, we start with haircuts. Who wants one? Well, I'll tell you what. Get this off here. It's ridiculous. I'm the lead singer of the band. I'll tell you what. Flavortown. Who's a resident of Flavortown, by the way? I've been in the restaurant industry my entire life. This is all I do. I'm like Happy Gilmore. I'm a hockey player that makes his money golfing. Well, I'm a chef that makes his money doing TV. But I love the industry, and it's what I've been so passionate about my whole life. Have you been in there yet? I mean, off the hook times 10 plus 1. I mean, it is out of bounds. All the one-liners that I say in the world of Triple D and Flavortown are alive and well here inside of this joint. Thank you so much for coming out. Thanks to the Face team. Thanks to all the partners. It's such an honor. I appreciate you being here. And Pigeon Forge, this is just the beginning of what's going to be happening. Thank you, guys. On 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who wants to run with these? So we're doing a show every year. Thank you very much for the welcoming. Pigeon Forge, by the way, what a blast. We were at Goats on the Roof. We went and did that. We went to a fishing pond the other day. We were staying at this great RV park. We've been having such a dynamite time. There's so many people have no idea. Anybody, I think, west of Mississippi has no idea what you guys do out here. Every year we do a show with my family and my friends where we travel somewhere in the country. We went one year from California to Miami, then we do to Texas. We've done it all over. But we came out here specifically for the opening of downtown Flavortown. But we're doing this show. It'll air next spring, kind of like the one that's airing right now. Anybody watching the one right now? Yeah. All three of you. Awesome. Thanks. The diesel's expensive. If more people could watch, it would really help out. These kids aren't cheap either. But anyhow, so we're doing this show, and it's called Guy's Family Road Trip. And actually this year it's called Guy's All-American Road Trip. And so I think that we got to figure out a way to incorporate you. Can I get a release of liability that you'd all like to be on this? This is the Flavortown community right here. I think I can get voted into office. I'm running again for mayor, just so you know.
I've got a presentation from the mayor of Pigeon Forge to the mayor of Flavortown. This is a handmade chef's knife by our very own Robbie Bowman, who also was on Forged in Fire on the History Channel 2 episodes, 2 seasons. Our very own celebrity here. So I'm going to show you this. Look at this. Robbie made that by hand.
It was a lace string up under a truck.
Get out, really?
Desert iron.
Guy Fieri, your winning lottery numbers are. It says from the mayor of Pigeon Forge to the mayor of Flavortown, 6/13/22. That is a piece of. So I'm going to say that's all right here, right now on Guy's All-American Road Trip, and that's when you go bananas. Okay. All right?
I love you, Guy.
It's your birthday? Happy birthday. If I missed any of your other birthdays or your anniversaries or your celebrations, I want to cover those up right now. And I'm sorry. I hope you got the Christmas card. Mail's been terrible. Okay? Love you all. You guys are great people. Thanks for being out here. I had a little too much Santo last night. I'm trying to remember the words. I'm Guy, right? I'm Guy. Okay, I'm Guy. That's all right here, right now, on Guy's All-American Road Trip.
After wrapping up that shot, Guy worked his way off the stage, down through the crowd, doing a little meet and greet, even signing some autographs. As he came inside to do a little Q&A, I just wanted to show you a couple highlights of that Q&A.
WBLT?
Is it BLT?
WB. It would be a nice BLT.
Wouldn't that be cool?
What a great name for Flavortown. Flavortown station is WBLT.
Okay.
Live from Flavortown is WBLT. I have a big responsibility to make sure that we deliver. Like we have restaurants in Vegas, we have restaurants all over the country. People are coming to Pigeon Forge. This is their family's vacation. We're getting their afternoon. We're getting their day. Maybe we're getting them for a couple. Let's make sure that from the moment they walk through that door, the moment they drive up, that the experience starts to happen. That's why the big billboard's out there. That's why the signs lit up. That's why when you walk in, you get all of this, this energy. That's why when you go into the restroom, we've got song lyrics in neon. Start to finish, literally. The experience has got to be real deal. I don't know if you've tried the waffles, but I'm not a waffle guy, because I'm not sweets and syrup and breakfast. That's not my jam. No pun intended. But savory waffles, mac and cheese, Nashville hot chicken waffle, the real deal. And it's not waffle like you think. We incorporate the mac and cheese into the waffle. So I'm a little, Listen, if you build a thing called Downtown Flavortown, you better be a little. Nachos to me are one of my favorite things in the world, but unfortunately, nachos, you get everything on top, and then you're at the middle of it, and the chips, it's all just chips. So then we started making individual nachos, and that's too dainty for me. So I said, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to make a big thing of nachos, but if you serve out a big platter like this, they get cold too fast. So we're going to take this big thing of nachos, now we're going to cram them in a can. Someone says, man, it looks like a trash can. That's exactly what they are, the trash can nachos. And everybody laughed at me. Oh, you're nuts, man. That's not going to fly. We sell 500 a day through Gold Belly.
Wow.
Trash can nachos galore. So I recommend trash can nachos for you and for you.
After the Q&A, we worked our way inside and found this carved watermelon of Guy. I don't know who did this, but they are very talented. This was pretty cool, as well as this ice sculpture someone did of downtown Flavortown. But we were very blessed to be able to try a bunch of things that we've never tried off the menu here at downtown Flavortown. We got to try these fun non-alcoholic drinks. We've previously tried the Nashville chicken and waffles, but this time I got to try the meatball one, which I loved that one. I also got to try these ahi tuna tacos. Bree loved these. Had these barbecue little sliders, as well as these Kobe burgers with Gouda cheese. They were Gouda. Got to try some pizza. So Bree and the kids and I even got to try some fun desserts like this donut wall. It was delicious. Had some milkshakes we got to try, and this other little sweet and salty creation. We all really enjoyed trying new things on the menu that we had not yet tried. Then we noticed for the special event these Tiki Toons, these caricature artists that were here, and we had to try one. So Hannah was up first. You can see here an example. Here's Guy's Tiki Toon. This was a really neat thing that Flavortown did in bringing these guys in, and just really fun to do. So you can see him working on Hannah. Micah also got an opportunity to sit down and have a caricature done. So here Hannah is super excited to see her final result. And what do you think? I think they did an awesome job. These guys are really talented. It was really fun to do. And it was my turn. So Hannah was getting a kick out of seeing him work. And Bree came over and had to take a look as well. Here's Micah's final work. I think these guys are really talented. This was a lot of fun to do. Here's a little side-by-side of Micah and his character. Then mine was finally complete, and I think he nailed my hat and my shirt. What do you guys think? Does that look like me? This was a lot of fun. My favorite part, though, was watching Bree and anticipating her reaction of her final Tiki Toon. But I'll be quiet and let you hear it directly from her.
Cell phone on the earth. Awesome. Checking everybody's schedules.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're going to go in your tiki bar?
Wish I had a body like that.
Speaking of photos, we were able to get one with Guy. Even my buddy Butch was able to have him sign this spatula, which I thought was really cool. We headed out and they gave us some goodie bags. I was able to get Guy to autograph this hat right here, which we're going to be giving away in an upcoming video. So if you're new here, make sure you've subscribed so you'll be notified when we go to give that away in the future. Bree headed home with the kids for a little bit and I decided to stay here at the Mountain Mile. You can see the island off in the distance, and here is Guy's entourage of vehicles. You got another one here, got another one here, and you got some of his film crew. This guy's got a drone. Really nice guy showing me his setup. But a bunch of people out here waiting to possibly see Guy. He should be coming out here in just a moment. It's a warm day, but a beautiful day here in Pigeon Forge. Here's a little behind the scenes filming for Guy's show. He's about to come out of the restaurant. Oh, there he is.
I am rolling. Ready? Ready,
Yes.
we're up. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm Guy Fieri. We're here at Pigeon Forge Tennessee in downtown Flavortown, and this is Guy's All-American Roadshow.
Hold on.
I'm Guy Fieri here at Pigeon Forge Tennessee in downtown Flavortown, and this is Guy's All-American Road Trip.
Yeah, so right away, man. They tilt you over like this.
There you go.
Facing the ground.
5, 4, 3, 2. I'm Guy Fieri here.
And then that other
on.
one really starts with the
Reposition.
bottom.
Hey, hold on.
The big one.
I'm Guy Fieri here at Pigeon Forge Tennessee
all
in downtown
the way back
Flavortown,
down.
and this is Guy's All-American Road Trip.
Bree and the kids came back later in the afternoon to Flavortown to join me for some duck pin bowling. We've always wanted to try this. It was a lot of fun. I was really surprised how the scores were actually able to stay pretty close, competing against the kids. The lighter weight bowling balls and shorter lanes make it great for younger kids. So this was a lot of fun. We can sometimes get competitive as a family. As Bree tries to get that last one, oh, she was so close. We shared as a family an order of trash can nachos. We loved this the first time we came to downtown Flavortown, and let me tell you what, they did not disappoint. It's still our favorite thing on the menu. The second favorite thing for me is these barbecue wings. They are fantastic. Finally, we wrapped up the night enjoying these play cards at the arcade, which the kids greatly enjoyed, going around and trying different games that they have not yet tried, like this Hungry Hungry Hippos. Well, that wraps up our look at the grand opening of downtown Flavortown. A big thank you to the Face Amusement team and all the downtown Flavortown staff for having our family out. We had a fantastic time. If you have any questions about this location, drop those down in the comments. We'll do our best to answer. You can also check out our full tour of downtown Flavortown, where we cover everything in the menu right here, or I'll put it in the description of this video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.